great people, it's Mark Dave here. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through step-by-step procedures on how to do and upload your assignments in the Google Classroom for Skill for Success program by the British Council and Wikipedia Foundation. So without further ado, let's delve into it. Right now, what you have to do is, before you get access to the Google Classroom, you must have a link, an invitation link, and that link, you can have that link from your facilitators. Right now, I have mine on our WhatsApp platform, and within the link, you can see that there is a code, or you'll be given a code. Make sure you write the code somewhere, because you need the code to enter the classroom. Though you have the link, but without the code, you cannot enter the classroom. So right now, we have our code copied. So let's click on the link. Okay, so something is happening here. I have this interface because I've already signed in. But if you haven't signed in, or if this is your first time of clicking the link, you won't be directed here. It will take you to the sign in or the login page where you enter your email, then the code that you copied. After that, then you click enter classroom and it will bring you here. So this is the interface of the Google Classroom for the Skill for Success program. We can see that we have stream, classwork, and projects. Right now, for the purpose of today's video, our focus will be on the classwork. So let's click on classwork. Wow. We have administration, we have models, we have 3 different models, model 2 and model 1. So when you first land to this web page, what you have to do is scroll down within model 1, scroll down until you find view more. Click on view more. Then navigate to introduction. Click on the introduction. Alright, we can see that we have an inscription here. Introduce yourself to their teachers in this forum. Okay, so we will click on the introduction form. This is a PDF, and the second file is the introduction form. So let's click on the introduction form. All right, so you'll be asked who you are. So you just write something small about you, something little about you. So you can write your name and whatever relevant information that you think you can add here. And the second question is, why do you think it is important to foster media and information literacy skills for the subject you teach? So you write your feedback here. After you are done, then you click on submit. All right, so when you do that, the system will capture your feedback, and your teachers or the administrators in charge for this course will be notified. So let's get back to business. Right now, we are done with the introduction. Let's go to the main purpose for this video. Okay, so we have several lessons here that we need to tackle. So let's take for instance that today we are tackling this particular topic. So when you click on it, there are a couple of things that we need to know here. We have assigned. The assigned means that there is a particular task associated with this PDF. You could see that there is a PDF file here. After going through this PDF, there is a task that we need to complete. That is why we have assigned here, meaning there is assignments attached to this particular file. So what we are going to do is we will click on view assignment. Okay, so there is an instruction here. Read the attached excerpt from the model workbook and work on the activities. Respond to your activity in your learning portfolio. Take a screenshot of the activity responses from your learning portfolio and submit it here. So this is the PDF that we need to read. So we will go to the PDF. So click here. Okay, so it is a 4-page PDF. So after going through everything here, what we are required to do is we will come to save navigation on Wikipedia. What is required of us is, based on what you learned in this lesson, write 3 to 4 actions that you could take to help your students use Wikipedia safely. Share them in the forums. So this is what we are to do. This is what we are to do. All right. You could see that there is a text box here. You may be tempted to click and submit your assignment here, but then it will be in vain because this is a PDF document and there is no command that will allow us to enter text here. So what we are going to do is we will go back. Then we are going to open any word editor. What I mean by word editor is it is any software application that can help you to type and edit text. So I am on iOS, I can open my notebook. You may be on Android, there are so many text editors available. If you don't have some, I can recommend WPS for you. That one you can open your Word document and start typing your answers there. So let's go to my notepad. Okay. So this is my notepad. Okay. So let's take for instance that I have typed all this as my answer for that particular model. And I want to submit this. So what I'm going to do is, there are actually 2 procedures or 2 ways that I can submit my assignment, basically. So one is the screenshot that was recommended in our models per the instructions. So I will take a screenshot of this. So I have to make sure that my text is occupying a reasonable portion of the screen, because the screenshot will record all the visible parts of my screen. So I have to make sure that my text is occupying a reasonable portion that makes sense when I copy. So okay, I have this screen which is ready to be taken. So I'll take my screenshot. All right, my screenshot has been taken, but then we could see that that is not the end of my test. There are more. So I have to scroll and take a screenshot of the remaining ones. All right, I'm done. So right now I have to submit this screenshot onto the Google Classroom for the S4S program. Let's come back. So what you have to do is, after taking the screenshot, click on add or create. Click on file. Then click on upload. Okay, then click on browse. So the moment you click on browse, you have the opportunity to take a file from your photo library, or you have the opportunity to take a live video. That is, if you have written your feedback in an exercise book and you want to take a photo of it, you can use that option, or choose file. So that's the second method that I was saying. The second method is that text document that you've written in the text editor. You can save that file as a text file or document file. Then you choose files to upload that. But in our case, we made it a screenshot, so we go to photo library. Then we select our screenshot, then click on add. Okay, so you can see that our screenshots are loading. Okay, so everything is loaded successfully. So what we have to do is, after uploading the screenshot, we have to click on turn in. So when we click on turn in, our feedback will be captured and recorded. Then we are done for this particular assignment. So this is how we do and submit our assignments using this Google Classroom. Thank you very much.